Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Tonight we have another Oskar Blues wonderful series that just launched in our area, brand new 2021 fall. This is called their Death by Flapjacks. So it's got a really cool can. You can see the syrup dripping down the bottom there. This is part of one of the series that they've started where they're doing a crazy mix of different ingredients and hops and flavors, and so far they've done a great job with getting it out and everyone liking this little bit of a change in what they do. So I applaud them for trying new things here. This one is 6.5 ABVs. They don't tell you the IBUs. It's dark in color, as they call it in their description. So it says, take a gulp of Death by Flapjacks with a huge maple wake-up call. It's jacked up on syrupy goodness with vanilla, lactose, and a subtle hint of nutmeg, which I think is interesting, to complement the honey and the crystal malts. By derivative, it's an English porter, which they've done before. So their coconut, Death by Coconut is a good example of that as well. It's a porter texture, but it has a banging amount of coconut in it. It's awesome. It says they also added fresh lemon peel to give a quick palate reset, so that'll be interesting. So you can take another crack at this short stack of a pancake brew. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's brand new on our shelves. A 4-pack was $17 or $18. These are hard to find because in our area, for the distribution purposes, it sometimes are one and dones in our area. This series, this Death By series, they've done really well over the years, and they continue to mix some creative things in here. When you put in the lactose in a beer like this, it gives it typically a real silky mouthfeel, and it does add a little bit of a sweetness, but it's not real sugary sweetness. So, but then again, now we're talking about syrup, so I don't know what to expect. And throw in some lemon peel. So as you can see, it's black. I mean, it almost looks like 1050, one of their popular stouts. The head is a little bit colored, and it's fairly thin, but it's black. I mean, it's dark, dense. You can't see through this at all. Some porters have a little bit of a red tint to them, or like a burgundy. This one does not. All right. So it definitely smells like a stack of pancakes. Lots of sugar, malt, maybe a little bit of chocolate. I don't smell the nutmeg. I do smell a little bit of cinnamon. And I don't smell the lemon peel they describe, but it smells like a stack of pancakes. So I'm excited to try this. Cheers, let's get into the glass. That's good. You can taste the nutmeg. It's what I would call on the thinner side of a porter, which is nothing wrong with that. Very sugary sweetness like syrup. You can definitely taste what we'll call some holiday spices in the background. I can't say I can taste anything that's lemony, nor can I smell it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. That little citrus bite in the background. It's good. I mean, it's got a good texture to it. It dissipates really quickly in your mouth. The flavor goes away pretty quickly, which I'm a little bit surprised of, and that's not necessarily a negative. It's just not what I expected. It's a dessert beer for sure. I could only have one of these and I would be done. But with that being said, a 4-pack, something different, especially when you have friends and family over. This would be a really cool thing to break out after dinner and say, hey, check this out. I personally like beers like this occasionally because, again, it's unique and you are introducing not only to your own palate but to somebody else's, something that they normally wouldn't have access to. So I rate my beers between 1 and 5. I would give this at least a 4, if not a 4.25, a 4.25. It's creative. It's exactly what they say it's supposed to be, which Oskar's is really good about. The marketing is phenomenal, and what the value in the glass I feel is a very good value for what you're getting. It's really, really tasty. So if you have tried it, leave comments down below. If you have any comments about this series that they're doing, would love to hear from you. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.